Hey guys, welcome to Phoenix Dreams Tarot. Let's get into your tarot today, okay? It's your girl Phoenix. Let's go. AKA Jenny, AKA Jay, whatever. Okay, let's just see. What does this collective need to know? Okay, we're outside. All right, we're doing it. We're doing it. I don't know why I just got, we're doing it red band. So if you watch Kill Tony, let me know. But this is gonna be a longer video for YouTube. Yay! So I hope you're enjoying where I'm at. It's a real background. Like I said, I'm just at the park. So I thought I would channel a message. Okay, let's get into it. Let's take a sip here. Take a sip of your coffee or water. And then we're gonna get into today's message. Such a beautiful day. And like, I think this is part of the message too, but when I was, walking up to the park to where I'm at, like walking through the park, I was really intentional with being slow. Oh, that bee. And just like noticing things around me. So like, yeah, bees could be a sign. And it's like, yeah, I was being really slow. Like I was walking super slow. Whoa, I just saw a leaf like fall on the ground. Yeah, and it's like watching things unfold in real time. Like I was just like soaking it in. Like now I feel like I want to talk slower. I see some people on bikes, but when I was walking, there was nobody around. Oh my god. You hear those bikes? They're like on this bridge thing. So bridges could be a sign, riding a bike could be a sign. Maybe maybe even wanting to get out lately and ride a bike. Because now I feel the energy kind of picking up, right? Oh my god, I'm like listening to all the sounds in nature. And the wind. Oh, I don't even know what that is. I don't know. Okay, let's see. What does this collective need to know, Spirit? Thank you so much. Let's get into it. I got my cat tarot here. Cat's eye tarot. Ooh. First card. Two of Wands. And look where they're at, dude. They're literally up in a tree, like, trying to grab this lizard out of this tree in this branch, and then, like, look at all the trees around me. That is hilarious. Oh my god. Okay, let's get a couple more cards, and then I'll start yapping. Thank you, Spirit. Ooh, we got Seven of Pentacles in reverse. This is upright. But in reverse here. Okay. Maybe let's grab like 3 more cards, Spirit. Thank you. 10 of Wands. Oh my god, look at this cat with the snake in his mouth. I don't think I've seen this card yet. Wow. Okay. Let's grab 2 more cards here. It's funny because it was actually in reverse, but then like I flipped it upright. King of Swords. Look how cute he is. And then it was in reverse. Alright, can we get 1 more card, Spirit? 1 more card. This is like the main, like, and this is also like a playing card thing. Alright, let's get 1 more card, Spirit. Thank you so much for these messages. Thank you, my spirit guides and your spirit guides and our angels and our loved ones in heaven and or in the universe, whatever you believe in. Thank you, universe. And then the wind and elements. Thank you, elements. The earth, the wind, the fire, the water. Wow, the wind. Can we get 1 more card, please? The elements are like, what about me? Justice in reverse. Wow, look at that. So this is the card upright. Justice, major arcana. It's a big deal. That was the only major arcana that came out so far. And then on the bottom, 8 of Cups. Walking away from something. What are we walking away from, collective? What is this? 2 of Wands. Yeah, you got 2 of Wands to me. That's like you have to make a decision. And in this card, it looks like you guys are making a very bold decision. You're stepping up, you're climbing this tree of life, and you're grabbing these opportunities, right? You see something and you want it, you go get it. Even if other people, or like in this card, other cats or whatever, they're like, hey, get down from there. You can't be up there. You can't try to go for that thing. It's impossible to get that. You can't get that. Like all the naysayers, you're like, nope, not listening. You're listening to yourself, your intuition, right? And it's funny because the 2 of Wands is actually this and this stick, right? That is so funny. It's like, what is it that you want? It's like you decide to go get it. You know how to calculate the risk, right? It's like you don't need to worry about other people's opinions right now, because it's like you know how to calculate the risk. You know that you can take that leap. Literally, leap of faith, I just heard. Wow. The birds are like chirping in the wind. It's like, yeah. You just go with the flow. You go where the wind carries you. Now I'm looking at the river. Rivers could be significant. Bodies of water for some reason. I don't know why I'm getting that too. Very airy energy too. Airy, watery, earthy. I'm getting it all. I'm sorry. The earth is like, you need to come outside. That's a channel message. Your guides in the earth are like, you need to go outside and ground yourself, or like just get the fresh air. Like there's something here. And it feels so healing. Like, dude, oh, this is another part of the message. So when I was walking up to the spot, I was like looking up, look at these 2 birds. We got 2 lovebirds. Lovebirds could be significant. Maybe you guys just got married, or you're about to get married. And then they're singing, they're chirping, they're happy. Oh my God, lovebirds. Dude, but like I said, I was stepping and I was walking up here. And now I can't stop hearing the birds. And I felt so beautiful looking at the sun, dude. When I was looking up at the sun, like, I just felt so beautiful. And I feel like that's the same with you guys. When you step in the nature, like, you guys feel so beautiful in nature. Like, I love nature because, like, she doesn't judge you. She actually makes you feel more beautiful. Like, when you just look up in the sun and you just, like, you feel really good and you know you look good. And it's like the trees and the sun and the wind, everything just amplifies your beauty and your energy already, right? So it's like, wow, I don't know why the environment is like giving me downloads. What the heck? Oh my God. Yeah, you guys need to get outside. Get outside. There's opportunities. The nature wants to make you feel beautiful. The nature wants to shower you. Oh, it wants to show you how beautiful you are. You know, it's like, you know, get out there. The elements are waiting for you. Especially whatever your sun sign is. Depending on, you know, tropical or sidereal, whichever chart you go with. I used to be tropical. Like, I'm a tropical Aries sun, right? But I'm a sidereal Pisces sun. So it's like I kind of resonate with like fire and water, right? Those are like my elements. But I love all the elements. The earth, the wind, I love it all, you know. And, oh, I just heard the earth wants to spoil you. She wants to spoil you. But anyway, 7 of Pentacles here in reverse. So there's like a sense of impatience. There's like a sense of, because in this card, look at this card, he's like, should I stay? Like, should I go? You're kind of like assessing your environment, right? Like where you're at right now in life. And you're kind of like, do I want to proceed? Do I want to keep doing this route that I'm doing? Do I want to keep being like everyone else? Or do I want to like step out and like do my own thing? You know, take that risk, kind of look a little crazy maybe. But in reverse, it's like you're having a hard time like really assessing like what it is that you want. Like I feel like it's kind of hard for you to pinpoint what you want, but then it's like once you do know, it's like you grab it. Oh, the sun just came out. Guys, maybe it's time. For some reason, I'm being called to shift the camera here. Maybe so like I'm more in the sun, I guess. I don't know. All right, we're shifting. We're shifting. You guys are shifting too. Like you're like, okay, we're doing this now. We're doing this now. What is on my camera? Okay. I'm getting distracted. Anyways. Oh, the sun. She's so cute. Maybe because like I wanted to make sure you guys could see my face. I was kind of feeling like I was too in the shadows. So maybe you guys could be feeling like that. Like you're too in the shadows in your spirit guides, and the nature is like you're ready to pop out. Like you need to come outside. I just heard catch me outside. But not like that though, not like that. But like you need to come outside. You need to like show off your outfit. You need to like be you. I was gonna say be cute, but like be you though. Like pop out. Everyone is ready to spoil you with their attention and their love. Especially the nature. Like the nature definitely wants to spoil you. And that's crazy. 10 of Wands here. Look at that. Look at this kitten from 2 of Wands to 10 of Wands. Look at that progression here. Right? So you see this cat in the 2 of Wands deciding to take the leap to grab that thing. 10 of Wands, he's walking up to the porch with the snake already. We don't even know what battle he went through, but we know that he took many tries to get here. Now you're confident. Look at your confidence, dude. Your confidence is like rising up. It's rising as we speak. Spirit really wants to talk about your confidence, your beauty. Like, universe really wants to hype you up right now because you guys are getting prepared to step into these opportunities, and the universe wants to make sure you feel good and confident and ready to grab them up, grab them. I just saw like in my mind's eye like a vision of like like a sale like at a store, and like everyone's just like grabbing these items up. It's like universe wants you to be ready to start grabbing these items. Here's the thing, I want to clarify. Nothing in this life will miss you that is meant for you, okay? So don't think if you miss an opportunity or if something doesn't go the way you planned it, that it's not going to be yours, right? Because between the 2 of Wands and the 10 of Wands, do you know how many fails it took for them to get that confident? You know, they probably fell out of the tree a few times and then they went back and kept doing it though. You kept showing up. You kept doing the work though. That's what Spirit wants. Spirit wants you to keep showing up. Keep doing the work. You know, regardless of what that looks like every day, it's gonna look different. Some days, it may not feel like you're doing anything. But some days, it feels like you're being the most productive you've ever been. So, there is a balance here. There's a give and take, right? Now I'm like looking at the nature, I'm thinking like there's a summer and there's a winter, there's a spring and there's a fall, right? You're in these different seasons. You grow within each season, and as you grow, it's like each season is teaching you something different about yourself, right? And that's what's really building you and molding your confidence. And the more you keep putting yourself out there, just the more confident and comfortable you will feel in your abilities, right? Yeah, that's crazy. I guess this topic is like Spirit really and your guides really want to highlight just how far you guys have come on your journey so far. Like I was highlighting like the 2 of Wands to the 10 of Wands. Like you guys have been on this massive glow up journey, right? Just like discovering who you are, being in tune with who you are, and really finding out what that means for you, you know? I just got like lost and I just heard lost in the sauce. Like you might have felt lost in the sauce for a couple years, and that's okay. That is okay. That is what time is for. Time is meant for us to live in these bodies, to get to know our souls, to create and express our energy and who it is that we are. And the more you do that, the more you show up in this age of Aquarius as your authentic self, the better off you're going to be, honestly. Oh, the sun. Like, this is what I was talking about earlier. Like, just put your face in the sun, like, and she will just, like, it makes you feel so beautiful, like a glowing goddess or something. Like, it feels so good to be in the, I love the nature. She is, like, that girl. She does not judge you, and you can talk to her about anything. You know what I mean? Here's the next card, King of Swords. Now, here's the thing about this one. It keeps wanting to be upright, right? So who is this King of Swords in reverse in your life? This could be someone that's very cunning, smart, witty, chatty. Could be a boss or a CEO. Could be a male figure. It could be a divine masculine or a masculine energy. But in reverse, this King of Swords is actually a liar. He's manipulative. He will say anything to get his way. He's very cold and calculated and sharp in his delivery. His cutoff game is insane. He's actually, it's almost like he cuts off too much and doesn't really give people a chance. So what is this energy in your life? I feel like this could have been someone around you that was judging you or being very harsh. Being harsh against your skills or what you had to bring to this world. Like the things that you've expressed and the things that you wear, like maybe you've had people that judged you or just didn't really have your best interests at heart, or like they liked you for like a certain season, because I was talking about seasons, but now you're in this season where you're really discovering who you are and being your authentic self. That's going to start triggering people. That is going to start triggering people. And like I said, this could be like masculines or men, or, you know, it doesn't have to be men. It could be women as well, but just people that are really in their masculine energy. They feel triggered by you because you have this go, go, go energy. I keep wanting to show that go, go, go. Like you just go, and I just heard go, go gadget. Like how did they do that? Where does that gadget come from? How did they, like, I just hear all these questions from people. All these people are like, how did you do that? How did you get up there? How did you post that? How do you make that video? Like, I just hear people like questioning how you got to a certain point, how you got the things you got, right? Because you're popping off. You just came out of nowhere as the 10 of Wands. The last time people saw you, you were this 2 of Wands, and you were kind of like, I don't really know who I am, blah, blah, blah. And now you're like, I know who I am. I know who I am. Hey, what's up? How's it going? And then they're like, what? Who said you could be that? Now I'm thinking of when I was watching a documentary about Marilyn Monroe, and it was funny because they were like, who do you think you are, Marilyn Monroe? And she actually was Marilyn Monroe. Like, yes, you are that girl, you are that guy. Like, come on now. It triggers people. I keep getting all these notifications right now. So your phone is about to blow up. Your phone, people are gonna blow your phone up. You're gonna get a bunch of comments. You're gonna get a bunch of whatever it is that you've been expressing and posting online. It's giving content creator. It's giving entering a field very confidently for the first few times. Like, people are like, whoa, where did this creator come from? Like, you're about to blow up. I'm hearing like you're gonna go viral for something, if that's what you want, right? If you are a content creator, I keep getting notifications. You guys are literally gonna blow up, and maybe that's why the nature is calling you so much, because once this happens, or if you already are viral, if you have blown up already, and it's like you're in this like eerie energy where you're like posting and it's like a high, and it's like you see all these comments and stuff, it's like you may need to ground yourself, right? Because social media to me kind of feels like air energy. communication, right? Like the swords energy. This King of Swords could get like trolls or haters or whatever. You know what I mean? Like people just saying shit that don't make sense in your comments, right? So it's like, here's the thing. You are protected, obviously. The nature is protecting. It's so grounding. That's why like pine trees are protective, bark, you know, any type of, and then it's funny because I walked up here and there was a piece of bark sitting right here where I was going to do the reading. So we are divinely protected. This bark could be a sign. Pine trees, maybe you add it to your altar or you put it in your manifestations. You know what I mean? But yeah, it's like, dude, you are so protected, and it's like, do not worry about any of those weirdos, right? We're not focused on that. I only mention that to say that is why the universe wants to spoil you. They want to give you the love, unconditional love, you know, the richness of your environment. Woodpecker, what the heck? So the universe wants you to know that you are rich and wants you to feel rich in your environment, wants you to feel like you can have whatever you want. And like Marilyn Monroe, you know, she probably had to deal with so many different energies around her, and then you have to stay grounded in yourself. So the nature will help you ground yourself, you know, when you start to feel overwhelmed. And that could be a message for me too, you know, or for anyone really, just the grounding aspect, you know. And then with justice in reverse here, look at this. So justice upright in this deck here. It's like, should I stay? Should I go? Should I, you know, be an outside cat? Or should I be an inside cat? That was a weird noise. I don't know what that was. Right, like there is an unknown. There is an unknown feeling. There is like, should I stay or should I go? You know. Or you're also looking at your old life. Maybe you're like reevaluating. You're looking at your old life. You're seeing the comfort. You're seeing the familiarity. You're seeing the routines. But then it's like, you're already outside though. So it's like, do you want to step back in or do you want to step back out? You got like 1 foot in the past and 1 foot in the present. Wow, I was looking at 2233 on my clock. Right, so it's like, what direction do you want to go into at this time? Blue dragonflies could be a sign for you guys. I'm seeing a couple here. What direction do you want to go into? I just had a channel message earlier, like, just keep going, like, you can't go back. So, like, once you make this decision, it's like, obviously you could change your mind at any time. But I'm just saying, like, once you make these decisions coming up, it's going to propel you into this direction. Now I'm, like, seeing this, like, and it's going to feel like unknown territory, right? You're going to be like, should I just go back to my old life, to how I know how the routines are? I know, you know, when the food bowl is getting filled, like, you know, or he's like, or should I just go back outside where there's a new adventure? There's a new dawn. Every day is different. You don't know what every day is going to be like. You make your routine. You make your schedule. Maybe you guys are like becoming entrepreneurs. And then that's why your confidence is like on this level that it needs to be. And the universe just wants to remind you to keep going, because I was listening to Nat King Cole on the way here, and of course, Unforgettable. You're unforgettable. And I've channeled that message on my TikTok where it's like, unforgettable, that's what you are. Like, yeah, you are becoming iconic, dude. You are a star. Like, you are already a star. That is crazy. Let's see if we can get ooh, the flies around me. Oh, people are gonna be nosy. People are gonna be up in your business. Like, what are they doing? They're gonna be watching your stories. They're gonna be hearting your stories. Oh my god, you guys are blowing up. Okay, let's see here. Oh my god, that's funny. Okay, I'm getting so many notifications now. It's kind of fun. It's kind of funny at this point. Like I said, you guys will be getting lots of notifications, feeling a little distracted, you know what I mean? But that's okay. All right, let's pick out an animal card. Okay, I know the shadow is I'm like, is this a weird angle? No. You guys got two. Oh my god, you guys got two cards, and look what it is. You guys got the butterfly and the kangaroo. So here's the butterfly, and here's the kangaroo. That could be your favorite animal. Maybe you guys have been seeing these animals a lot recently. Could be a sign for you. So let's start with the butterfly. It says, the butterfly will lead you through the transformation. Wow, yes, this transformation. You guys are coming out of your cocoon, coming out of hermit mode, and you're transforming into a butterfly. Like, you are a butterfly right now. Like, these could be your first few days as a butterfly, like right now. Like, you just exploded a couple days ago. Like I said, you could have just gone viral, or you're going viral right now. Or you're about to. You know, it's like, you're a butterfly, dude. And then I'll get into the book in a second. The kangaroo says, the kangaroo will help you to nurture your talents. Let's get into the book. I love when spirit just makes everything like correlate together. So let's look up the butterfly. Let's see what the butterfly says. The butterfly, number 7. So 7, 777, 717 could be a sign. The butterfly will lead you through the transformation. I'll read from the book and just let you see it too. It says, transform yourself. Allow the transformation within yourself and therefore within your life to happen, advises the butterfly. In order to evolve, just like the caterpillar, you will need to learn by gathering information, strength, and experience. When you are satisfied, and when you have looked at the topic from each side, calmness will come. Maybe it will feel torpid or melancholic. This is the stage of pupation. During this time, you should withdraw back into yourself, attend to yourself, relax, and make sure to receive enough food for your soul and enough time in your comfort zone. Every transition needs time and cannot be hurried. Once the transition is complete, you will hatch from this pupation. Something in your life will touch you, like a sunbeam, and your pupa will burst open and you will freely sway from the density into the light. Guys, what was I talking about? I just said you guys just exploded and became a butterfly, and it said something in your life will touch you like a sunbeam. And I was like, you need to get outside. You need to get some sun on you. Like, and it said go back and like nurture yourself, comfort yourself. Like, yeah, like you guys have been doing that, and then you popped out, and then now you're popping out as the 10 of Wands. That's what I'm saying. You guys were this caterpillar, 2 of Wands, and then you popped out as this 10 of Wands, like ready to attack. Like, huh? Because people didn't see you when you were in a cocoon. You were gone. You were in hermit mode, right? But now you're this butterfly. Okay, let's read the kangaroo. Let's go with the kangaroo here. Let me look up the kangaroo. Dude, so butterflies could be a sign. And maybe you might see one out in the nature. Aww. Okay, kangaroo. Okay, number 30. So you could be seeing 333, 313, 3030, or 300 possibly. Okay, number 30. The kangaroo will help you to nurture your talents. Okay, I'll put the kangaroo here. It says, great talents are lying dormant within all of us, and they need to be supported. The kangaroo has leaped into your deck in order to encourage you to deliberately tend to one of these abilities. Maybe this ability is still completely unattended to. Maybe it is still a dream. It is something you have always wanted to be able to do. Just get started. Do it playfully and full of joy. Try, discover, and have fun while doing so. You will quickly notice if it suits you and you want to joyfully learn more. If you remain being interested in the ability, keep learning and stay with it. This way, you will make the talent become a skill, and you will easily learn more and more. You will make the talent become a skill. What was I just telling you guys? To keep doing it, keep showing up, keep doing the work. Another notification. 30, oh, I just saw 30:10 on my clock. 30, oh my God. What is up with all the synchronization? Everything is synchronizing. Synchronized swimming. I don't know. The kangaroo will help you to nurture your talents. It is something you've always wanted to be able to do. Just get started. Exactly. Just get started. So, like, this leap of faith, you guys, and it could even be now. Oh my God, something just landed on my arm. Look at this. Is this like a butterfly thing? Weird. Yeah, you guys are going to land on your feet. You're going to land on your 2 feet if you were worried. You guys will land. It's going to land. Oh, I don't even know where that one thing went. Oh, God. Oh, well. I'm getting the nature all over me. So, and you guys can develop many skills and talents like that. So if you have a talent, you have a skill, like if you want to draw, if you want to be able to draw, keep practicing, do it playfully, have fun with drawing, and then watch, boom, it becomes a skill eventually. Like after like a month or 2 of you just drawing, or like a month of you just like, you could be like a singer or like doing tarot or like something creative, any skill, baking, you know, writing. The more you do it, the more, kind of like in The Sims. Now I'm getting The Sims. Like when you're trying to build a skill in The Sims, the way you build it is by repetitively doing that action, right? And then they get better at it over time. And that is what you guys are doing right now. That is the message. I love you guys. Keep doing what you're doing. And yeah, get out there. Get out. Show your gifts. Show who you are. Share what you've created. Let me know in the comments and affirm, I am the creator. Just say it. Just say, yep, I am the creator. You are, and you're the creator of your reality, and you are amazing. You know, you're so creative, and it's ready to share your gifts, your beauty, your talent, your style, your voice, your energy with the world, okay? But remember to nurture yourself and to ground and to go back into yourself as much as you need to when you need to recharge, okay? The nature is here. I'm here. And your guides and angels are there. We all love you, okay? Love you, honey. That's the message. I'll see you next time. Bye. Love you.